What are your thoughts on having an hourly rate versus charging per song or per project?
I think I did a blog on this once upon a time, and was it? I said whatever 7 alternatives to the dollar per hour pricing model, and I think I said charge by the minute, charge by the second, charge by the microsecond, things like that. The problem with all the any different to your by charging per time is you invoke, if you do a fixed rate, you invoke the buffet problem. And we all know what happens if you go to a buffet. I know I do. I can't waste food. I can't waste. And I always want to maximize my value. And well, just like last week, the old lady was like, "Let's go to the China place." And what happens? I ate till I was full, and I was like, you know what? I know I'm full, but I want to get one more plate anyway. and and what's weird is it was harmful to me, and it's harmful to their business because two reasons. For one, I don't go back there because they gave me a bellyache. They gave me a bellyache. And two, I'm using up all their food. So, or three, whatever it is. So, anyway, that's the worst part about it is if you give a client the per project fee, they can come in here and be rock stars, and they can add 17,000 tracks, and then you have to come up with ways to limit them, and that's requires a little bit of cleverness. But what happens is then their wife's screaming at them. And why aren't you ever home? Well, because I'm putting 17,000 layers of guitar down, and it's really important on the song. And I'm thinking, no, it isn't. It's not important at all. We don't need this many. This is just excess. And so what happens is they're pissed off. I'm pissed off. And in the end, is the music any better? And I say rarely, almost never. And that's the thing. Good music will come across fast. This notion that recording needs to take 6 months is something like Black Albums and opuses like that have led to this myth. But Metallica could have recorded the Black Album. Well, they did it live, their live shit videos and all their other things, and they still sound awesome there too. A little bit looser, well, a lot looser, but you get the music's still there. It's still the same thing. So, anyway, I'm very much on the per hour model only. And it's just so damaging when you get ran through the mud, and they just want to spend when you aren't in an agreement on how the recording should go, and you have to give up your life over it. If it made the music better, that'd be one thing, but I think that's kind of a myth. I think that's kids recording in their basement wanting to be rock stars or big producers and pretend they're doing a real record. Time, I don't think necessarily makes a record better.